Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. We are in our second match here of the PUBG Reddit Pochinki Showdown. We had 4 teams duke it out in our first game, with Team S1 making it through to the semi-final. And now we have 4 new teams lining up very shortly. First team is the Allstars, where we have Drave, an incredibly good player, with SomeSaint, MaxReynolds, and Sniplet, an extremely strong team there. Mylta FC will be composed of Rory L. Waster, WaterPanda, TheRealFoxford, and Abdo-sk. Basically, the regulars will know a lot of these people. Then we have God Squad. It's either Fat Steven, Fat Even, or Ftn. And I unfortunately didn't ask Sam about the pronunciation beforehand, so we're going to go with whatever I feel like. But he's going to be teaming up with Paishiro, iSodaPop, and Krimch. And then finally we have Insanus, who will be composed of PiffWarrior and One Frank, Finn04, and Orcasus. Now you can see over towards the south side, we have Piff and Finn and Orcasus. So Insanus taking the south edge of Pochinki here. Meanwhile, WaterPanda, Rory, and Abdo have more or less landed together in middle top, and that means the same compound houses both the All-Stars and God Squad. This is going to get incredibly interesting. Paishiro out in the open, needs to run away. He doesn't have a gun to his name as well, and he gets knocked out incredibly quickly. Paishiro is the first person down. SomeSaint, dressed as Where's Wally, is going to be able to contribute to the kill, but Sniplet will be able to finish it off. So still 3 incredibly skilled players, but obviously with the numbers disadvantaged now, and the teams are starting to move ever closer together. It looks like the movement's actually stopped from All-Stars going on the right-hand side. These 3 squads are so close together, and this is so tense, but no shots have been fired yet. Nobody wants to give away the first piece of information to everyone else. And now we can see, oh, very interesting. Mylta FC now utilizing the ditch in the west of Pochinki to see if they can get a couple of houses worth of space. All the while, are the other teams actually getting closer? The first shots have now been fired. Yes, and Orcasus actually gets spotted by WaterPanda, who's actually stayed behind and is in a little bit of a flank position. Moving up, oh, he sees a first aid kit. That's like gold dust in this game. Goes ahead and picks that up, reloads his SCAR and his M16, and it looks like he might be coming back out for more. Orcasus wisely moving back into the house, realizing that he might actually not be able to cover multiple angles here. Shots now being fired in the middle of Pochinki, and Mylta FC using it as an opportunity to move in. We actually had some movement there running towards the houses by the looks of things. WaterPanda is trying to get ever closer. No one actually going down. So 15 alive in this game. Paishiro currently the only victim, but Orcasus, just as I say that, actually gets knocked down as well. And currently on half health. And they're rushing out. What on earth were you thinking? And Piff gets absolutely destroyed out of no man's land. Unfortunately, no cover at all. And Anne now trying to hold the fort out in the yard. WaterPanda coming in with a frag. Is that going to be against Anne, or is that just actually going to try and kill off our Orcasus even, who happens to be down but not quite out by the entrance to that doorway? There is no time for Anne right now to try and resurrect the teammate. Incredibly frustrating times. There goes Orcasus. TheRealFoxford manages to Kobe it in, and Anne Frank has no choice but to heal. Oh no, never mind, cancel animation, and they go down as well. iSodaPop actually sneaking on in and effectively making it a 2v1 team situation now. Anticipate when someone's going to be moving there. You literally have about a 1/5 of a second to squeeze that trigger finger and hope you're able to get a shot off. Finn spots WaterPanda. What? Potato! He potatoes! Unfortunate. He went full auto. I reckon a triple tap might have actually done the duty there. But sadly, he wasn't able to get the job done. To be fair, though, Abdo-sk and co are 4 people down. Even if you do knock one person out, everyone's going to know what building you're in. So he has given away his position now. Hasn't got a kill to show for it. Does manage to, I think that was a bandage himself up. That is not a first aid kit. And he will be getting a little bit of red bullage in there as well. They're not necessarily going to be looking to their north right now. They're too focused on this building. Finn going around the outside. Oh my god, that is really adventurous. And unfortunately, his adventure also ends there as he gets taken out by WaterPanda, meaning that the first team to be completely eliminated from game number 2 is Insanus. Relatively static at the moment. A smoke grenade goes off, though. Is that in the middle of the road? It is in the middle of the road. Does that mean people are going to be running around? Looks like it's just going to be for Foxford to go ahead and make his way across. Will the Badgers make it across the road? Tune in for Spring Watch. And they're going to start moving into the buildings very soon. MaxReynolds and co. now battling the red zone. 3 minutes until it gets even worse. The teams now are going to have to go incredibly aggressive. Are they actually going to come? They're going to come in here and med up. Everyone. Ooh, and we're actually going to see med strat coming out here from Allstars. I wonder if it's just initial. Oh, hang on a second. Lots of action going down here. And Steven going down. Well, he actually dies outside play zone. Him and WaterPanda have a really nice romantic death. Krimch going down as well by the looks of things. And all of a sudden, the blue is starting to take his toll. Here comes Sniplet. Not very much health himself. Are we going to see some meds? He's going to be able to heal up here. It doesn't look like he's running around. Like he has absolutely nothing left in the tank. He's looking for people. Won't be able to spot them. Full auto. And now the end is near. And so I face the actually, in all seriousness, the med strat ended up being particularly good because Sniplet. Oh no, is he down? Yes, he is down, which means iSodaPop is currently still alive. And Allstars, MaxReynolds now carrying the banner for them. Rushing around. Now, he is absolutely rushing around like there is nothing in the way of medication left to go. SomeSaint goes down now as well. So Allstars possibly pooling their meds onto MaxReynolds here. I'm not 100% sure how this was played, but it looks like it's him versus Rory versus iSodaPop. iSodaPop currently marginally having the... He has... Wait, iSodaPop has the most life. It's entirely possible that God Squad here could end up winning the game, but it looks like we have some pretty aggressive actions going down. Rory's about to go down, and yes! Pretty aggressive actions going down. Rory's about to go down. And yes! That was incredibly quick. WaterPanda, TheRealFoxford, Rory Elwaste, and Abdo-sk will win this one for Mylta FC. Ladies and gentlemen, commiserations to God Squad, Insanus, and Allstars, who finish second. MaxReynolds there holding the banner for his team. So that means joining S1 in the first semi-final, we are going to have Mylta FC.